Oh my god! There's gonna be a Heathers reboot, and I'm so excited. Hey, it's Prince of Queens, and there's gonna be a reboot of maybe my favorite movie of all time, Heathers, which was a late 80s movie that was kind of post the era of what's his name? Pretty in Pink, Breakfast Club. I forget that guy's name, the director. He made all those movies, and I think Molly Ringwald was in a lot of them. Either way, I think Heathers kind of came after, if I remember correctly, Heathers came at the end of that era where there were all these cheesy 80s movies. And Heathers mocked the Reagan era type popular girls who were really preppy. And oh god, it was such a good movie. If you guys have never seen the original Heathers, find it somewhere. Like maybe you can pay for it. It's absolutely brilliant. I grew up on it as a kid. It was one of the major inspirations for my early script writing. The way that they talk and everything. They do the kind of thing where they make up words. Like if something is cool in the movie Heathers, they say, how very. Like very is synonymous with cool. Yeah, it's really, really good. And it's a great anti-feminist movie. If you wanted to be real about the themes. A lot of people would say that it's feminist because, you know, it has strong female leads in it and people are delusional and don't understand what feminist movies are. But no, it's just a movie about one relatively normal girl who happens to be really, really smart in a messed up high school where everybody's crazy, and the high school is run by the popular girls. The popular girls hold that place hostage, and everybody's terrified of them. It's kind of what the film Mean Girls ripped off, a little bit, but Heathers is way better. It's way more interesting. And so, yeah, there's the popular girls, they're terrible, and then there's Veronica. Oh, all the popular girls are named Heather. There's like 3 of them. They're all named Heather. And then they hang out with Veronica, who's played by Winona Ryder, and Winona Ryder is smart and cool, and she's younger than them, and she's kind of like their smart younger friend who they get to do, like, she can write in anybody's handwriting, so they get her to play pranks by writing notes of impersonating other people. And then this new guy comes, named JD. His name is JD, and he's played by Christian Slater. Christian Slater comes to the high school from out of town, and he starts dating Veronica. And she basically confesses to him, yeah, I hate all my friends. They're all total assholes. And he's like, oh yeah, well, let's kill them, basically. And that's how the movie starts. And it's brilliant. It's just, yeah, I can't say enough good things about it. Because it's not really even just about high school, though you would love it. Even if you're, in high school, you'll love this movie. But it's about the world at large. It's about social dynamics. It's about pecking orders. It's about, things like that. And this new Heathers, what's brilliant about it, I was worried. I looked at the preview and I was like, oh no, this is gonna, no. Are they really gonna do this? But I looked at the preview and do you know what it is? I could not be happier. The Heathers are SJWs, it looks like, is what it is. The head Heather is a body positive person who's, totally rude. And then, of course, instead of having a gay friend, they have a non-binary genderqueer friend. And they even say in the preview, yeah, I guess gays and Jewish people are so last year, or something like that. Basically, it already, you can tell from the preview, looks like an accurate read both on SJWs, but in the way that SJWs think that they're cool and have purposefully, tried to use their little victim status as fashion points and then try to say other people don't count as victims as a way, like as if it was a contest to begin with, which I was never saying. You know, I was like, I don't care if we're victims. I would just care if you're interesting. I would care that if you could, you know, maybe play some music, write a good script. That's what I'd care about. But that stopped mattering in terms of the pecking order of social hierarchy in the West. Not in the West, in the left. And so many people who were, you know, maybe they were potentially doing art and music and that kind of a thing, but it was largely based around, oh, body positivity. We're going to check out this body positive performance artist, and she got a grant to do her little show, and it's horrible. Nobody wants to watch this. But for some reason, there were grants for that. And so that was happening. So to have Heathers become social commentary around SJWs, where the SJWs are the bitchy popular kids, oh my god, it's just so perfect. That's such a perfect thing. They better not screw it up. They better not screw it up. They better not screw it up.